Firefighter Inferno Simulator 2025. My palms sweat with excitement. I have just created my character, a fresh-faced recruit named Jamie Blaze. I am ready to dive into a day of heroism, ready to save the city from roaring flames. The tutorial promises a realistic, thrilling firefighting experience. As the game loads, I scan the firehouse. Everything looks crisp and clean. There's a shiny red fire engine, a wall of silver axes, a calendar of local charity events. I click around, learning how to move, pick up gear, and talk to my crewmates. The background music is upbeat and inspiring. I feel like I'm part of a real-life fire brigade. Jamie's first morning starts with a mug of strong virtual coffee. My new teammates crack jokes about rookie mistakes. I'm determined to prove them wrong. The radio crackles to life and my heart pounds. This is it, the first call. I suit up, ready to leap into action. Little do I know, today's shift won't go as planned. The next 10 minutes will test every skill the game has to offer, and then some. I take a deep breath and wait for the adventure to begin. The alarm blares. Structure fire. Maple Street. I race to the locker room, grabbing my gear. In my rush, I hit the wrong button. I pick up a heavy hazmat suit instead of my fireproof jacket. Jamie waddles awkwardly to the truck, helmet askew.
Come on, rookie!
I climb in and hope no one notices. The drive to Maple Street is bumpy. I try to turn on the siren but blast the horn instead. Traffic parts, I swerve onto the sidewalk, clipping a mailbox. Teammates groan, we finally arrive. The house billows smoke, flames lick the roof. I jump down, ready to fight. My oxygen tank is low, rookie mistake. The game flashes, replace tank. I fumble with the controls, drop my flashlight. By the time I fix it, the fire has doubled. Neighbors gasp, the roof starts to cave in. I take a deep breath, I grab the hose. The real chaos begins. The flames roar louder and the game's fire physics go wild. Every time I spray water, the fire seems to jump to a new spot. I try to position the hose, but a gust of digital wind blows embers onto the neighbor's garage. Suddenly, we have two fires. My teammates rush to help, but their AI gets stuck behind a fence. I'm on my own. Inside the burning house, the smoke is thick. I search for trapped people, but the map glitches. Walls flicker in and walls flicker out. I walk straight into a closet. Door locks behind me. I bang on the door, trying to escape. Outside, a cat meows loudly from the roof. The mission timer ticks down. Pressure builds. I finally break free from the closet using a fire axe. I spot the family's dog barking near a window. I smash the glass and call him over, but he runs the other way. I chase him through thick smoke, coughing as my oxygen runs low. The garage next door explodes in a burst of pixelated flames. Everywhere I look, new disasters pop up. In just minutes, a simple house fire has become a neighborhood nightmare. I start to wonder, can I save anyone at all? I race back outside, searching for the fire truck, searching for its tools. But the controls feel slippery. I grab a hose, only to realize it's attached to the wrong hydrant. Water splashes onto the street, missing the fire entirely. I scramble to switch hoses, but my character slips on the wet pavement.
Watch your footing!
Meanwhile, my crew finally gets unstuck from the fence. One tries to use the fire extinguisher, but sprays foam all over the chief's shoes. Chief, covered in foam. Another tries to rescue the cat on the roof, only to knock over a ladder, sending the cat leaping into a neighbor's open convertible.
That's my new car!
I try to coordinate everyone using the team radio.
The in-game voice chat crackles with static. Jamie, get the hose, someone get the dog, put out the garage.
It's chaos. I accidentally drop my walkie-talkie in a puddle. It sparks, then dies. Every attempt to fix a problem creates two new ones. The fires grow and the chaos multiplies. I can only laugh and keep trying.
The game feels like a circus.
I try to aim the water cannon at the burning garage, but, I end up hitting a hydrant instead. Water shoots like 50 feet in the air, soaking the chief. My teammate slips on the wet grass and does an unintentional somersault.
We all just burst into virtual laughter.
Suddenly, a news drone arrives, filming our disaster.
The game's chat fills with viewers making jokes. Nice save, rookie! Put the cat on the hose!
My character tries to rescue a garden gnome, thinking it's a person. The chief just shakes his head and groans. Then the garage's car alarm goes off, blaring this totally off-key tune. The dog I tried to save starts chasing the cat, both of them running through the foam and leaving these white paw prints everywhere. My teammates try to block the dog's path, but they end up slipping and piling into each other. By now, nothing is under control.
The game's timer warns of failure.
But honestly, I can't stop laughing. It's firefighting mayhem, pure, unpredictable, and absolutely unforgettable. Despite the chaos, I rally my crew. We regroup by the truck, dripping wet, covered in foam. I assign roles. One on the hose, one on rescue, one on crowd control. Our teamwork clicks, at least for a few moments. Together, we douse the main fire. The garage smolders. The cat's safe in the convertible. The dog in the backyard. But just as we start to make progress, the hydrant pressure drops. Water slows to a trickle. I scramble to fix the hydrant. My teammate tries to refill the oxygen tanks, but mixes up the tanks and gives me a scuba tank instead. My character's breathing sounds like Darth Vader. A neighbor offers lemonade, but accidentally spills it on the chief's radio. Now, our team can only communicate through wild hand gestures and frantic pointing. I mime fire and help, but it looks like I'm doing a silly dance. The team laughs, but we get back to work. Somehow, we manage to get the fires under control. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. The lesson? Things go wrong, but teamwork keeps you going. After the smoke clears, I pause to reflect. This game is wild, unpredictable, full of surprises. I learned that nothing ever goes exactly as planned. Quick thinking is key, but so is staying calm under pressure. Sometimes mistakes lead to even bigger messes. But that's how you learn. Working as a team made all the difference. Alone, I was lost. Together we fixed problems, even if it was messy. Communication, even with hand signals, kept us on track. Listening to each other and helping out made the impossible seem possible. I also learned that respect for real firefighters is a must. The game made me laugh, but in real life, these jobs are no joke. The pressure, the danger, the need for quick action, these are real every day for fire crews around the world. This wild, funny simulation was a lesson in humility, teamwork, and gratitude. Every disaster taught me something new. As the game ends, I realize that even the best simulator can't capture everything. The chaos was fun, but real fires are deadly serious. No second chances, no reset button, no silly moments where a cat drives away in a convertible. Real danger, real lives, real stakes are always in play. Simulation games teach problem solving, they teach teamwork, they build respect for the hard work of emergency crews. They can't give you the real heat, they can't give you the real smoke, they can't give you the real weight of responsibility. They can't show you the fear, they can't show you the courage of facing a wall of flames. They can't show you the relief of knowing you've saved a life. The limits of the game become clear. There's only so much you can learn from behind a screen. Real firefighters train for years, learning skills that no game can truly teach. Still, the simulation is a powerful reminder of their vital role. The game lets us step into their boots for a few minutes, but real heroes do it every day for real. As Jamie Blaze, I survived 10 minutes of firefighting mayhem. Fire spread, mistakes happened, and chaos ruled. The game made me laugh, sweat, and think fast. But as I power down, I feel a deep respect for real firefighters. No game can match their bravery, skill, or dedication. They work in the heat, the smoke, the danger. They save lives, protect homes, and keep communities safe. Every day they face challenges that no simulation can truly show. I learned that laughter is important, but so is gratitude. Real firefighters deserve our thanks, our respect, and our support. They are the real-life heroes behind every alarm bell and flashing red truck. After 10 minutes of digital disaster, I understand just a little bit more about what it means to be brave. And I'll never look at a fire engine the same way again.